how to make
100,000 working for a fast food restaurant, or shit, any job at that. But I would say fast food restaurant because they get paid like the lowest. Stay tuned. Go to the intro. Go.
I'm hitting banks, stacking bucks. Who the fuck want what? Free my niggas. Ribo, D Black, 29, Herb Town, EV, Yale Heights, 29. Still, ain't nothing changed. I'm still the same old beast. Still, extended dick, I put it all on your bitch. Still, I'm in your bed, I'm doing tricks like John Wick. Your bitch set me up, I'ma send her a dick pic. If you ain't up.
Alright, so look, right. I'm gonna give y'all the game, and I'm gonna try not to make it too long, as I know a lot of y'all got a short attention span. It's not our fault, due to all the shit they didn't, So I wanna make it quick as possible. I'm gonna try not to make this shit long in 3 minutes, cause it's simple, right? How to make 100K or close to 100K. Working at McDonald's or any fast food restaurant like that. Now I wanna make something clear real quick, right? This advice that I'm giving y'all, I'm not using it yet. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't. So how people say you practice what you preach, but I'm gonna get a game. You know what I'm saying? And my reason, because I got multiple different things that I'm doing. Content creating, writing music, designing sneakers, clothes. I'm like an octopus, so this work for when you got one thing going on, like a job, But yeah, just to keep a long story short, right? Just to make it easier for y'all with a little short attention span, right? Whatever job you work at, McDonald's, Burger King, anyone, right? Pass out your number to all your coworkers. Pass out your number to all your coworkers and let them know. Anytime they want to call out, you're the guy that's going to come and fill in for them. Every time, though. You know what I'm saying? Do your job at work, but don't work too hard. So that way when you do take overtime, you ain't really like beating yourself up. You're just really just getting money, smooth. So for y'all with a short attention span that couldn't get through the whole video, wherever job you work at, get all your coworkers, give your number to all your coworkers. Like, sell yourself. Give your number to all your coworkers. Let them know. And trust me, when you first say it, they're gonna be like, I don't know. But then as days go by, they're gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot yo was like, here, come in for niggas and shit. I don't want to work today. And you're gonna be getting that shit, I'm telling you, yo. Get them your number, let them know. Anytime they wanna call out, you're the guy that's willing to fill in for them. Every time, though. You know what I'm saying? Every time. I can't make this up. Now in environments, working environments like McDonald's or Burger King, shit like that, right? They're one of the best places to, if you really somebody out here and you really trying to get to that motherfucking bag, you ain't complaining, you ain't, know what I'm saying? Most like McDonald's, Burger King, fast food restaurants, shit like that, right? Most of those type of jobs got like a lot of kids that work in there, right? That's the good thing about it, right? Because if you're a kid, right, and you taking this information I'm about to give you, I can promise you by October, you're gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So what I mean is, like, all right, most of the places like McDonald's, Burger King, shit like that, there's a lot of kids that work there. You know what I'm saying? Kids that want Fridays and Saturdays, or kids that still want to go outside, kids that don't want to miss the Chris Brown concert, kids that just want to just be outside and they get like a $300-$400 check. They think they didn't hit the jackpot, and they call out for the next 4 or 5 weeks, right? That's where you come in at, right? So the easiest way to make close to 100K working for a fast food restaurant. And a kid can use this method and really, really come up. So like I explained to you in the beginning, most of those jobs like that, there's a lot of kids that work there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even only talking about ages. I'm just talking about people that still just love outside. You know, they just can't let outside go, right? You be that person. This is how you make your 100K. So you be that one person that's willing to take any day that somebody else want to take off, and you just fill that slot in. You know, like, don't look at your job like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a lot to do, especially if you're trying to do this 100K challenge that I'm telling you. You be that guy, or you be that girl that, you know, any of the kids come to you like, man, I don't want to work today. Can you come in for me Tuesday? Can you come in for me Monday? Can you come in for me Wednesday? Can you come in for me? You be the one that say yeah. Matter of fact, put your motherfucking number and all your coworkers' phone number, and you know, and brand it let them know. If you ever want to call out, or if there's ever a day that you don't want to work, call me, and I, you know what I'm saying, you be that one that, you know, where any associate that want to call out, you know, they for sure can call out, because you're gonna be that one that come in for them. Don't look at it as discipline, my nigga. You getting money. You know what I'm saying? People look at overtime, mandatory overtime, and where they sometimes they look at the schedule and be mad because they ain't got no days off. And it's like, how the fuck is you mad because you ain't got no days off? That mean these people trying to give you some money. You know what I'm saying? It's money. Motherfuckers cry about bills, cry about not having this, cry about not having that, but then cry when a job don't want to give you no days off. They want to put some money in your pocket. Like, we just got to think of certain shit as a logic. And I worked at just about everywhere, man. Five Guys, Burger King, McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? So I've been in these environments, and they are the best environments. That if you're somebody that's really about your bag, you can easily make 100K. Truthfully, depending on you can make more than that, man. I know, I used to work at McDonald's at the airport with this African guy, man. Jamaican guy, older guy. I think he's about like 70 something, man. This man moved like a teenager, man. But man, this man checks was crazy, man. If you know anything about Jamaicans and Africans and working, man, they don't get tired, my nigga. They don't get tired, bro. They don't get tired. I want that kind of energy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you being young, working, you know what I'm saying? You got that kid energy. So you got the max. Like, anybody that don't want to come to work, you be the call out person. You be the person that they call so they can take off, and you're gonna just fill it in for them. It's money. It's not discipline.